Now, when you are basically doing this, like solving physics problems, you ignore friction majority of the times, but you don't ignore normal reaction force, alright? Why is that so? The question is, why is it so? When you are ignoring friction, you are actually making the concept similar, or let's say the mathematical techniques that you're going to use, they will be easier to use when you ignore the friction. It will be easier to solve the problem in water. When you ignore the normal reaction, they are of the same origin. That is the thing. Normal reaction and friction both are always there of the same origin. But you don't ignore normal reaction, otherwise the body will straight up get into the ground. When we consider a block that is placed or that is sliding or that is moving, that is let's say a ball that is rolling. So we want to keep it on ground so that it rolls or so that it slides, but we don't want it to go deep inside the ground, because when will not have normal reaction cancel out this particular kind of weight of the object. So otherwise it will just go deep inside the ground, because it has weight, it will break the ground and go deep inside. Normal reaction prevents it from happening. So the key to doing this is basically always, whenever you are doing physics, you have to make it as simple as possible, but also as reasonable and realistic as possible.
So तुम तो बनाते हो as difficult as possible.
No, I don't. I try to keep. Now, my language might be a little difficult to understand specifically, but like whenever I'm telling the concepts, I try to keep it as simple as possible. So when you ignore the friction, it becomes actually simple. It actually becomes simple, and it still remains a little realistic as long as you consider normal cases where there isn't a lot of friction. So to a certain approximation, at a certain extent, it is a still realistic.
चलो ठीक है, super.